We got a Singed game off of a pretty massive win streak. I'll show my match history. It's just nuts. And like, I'm not even deserving of a lot of the games I'm winning. And what I'm meaning by not deserving is like, I'm making some pretty big mistakes that normally would result in me not winning. But for some reason, I'm winning. I'm also CSing like trash this game, 7-12. Just not good. I will outscale this guy for sure. Need levels and items. If we're equal in gold and stuff, then I win. We'll say this guy could be more aggressive. So thankful about that. I'm just gonna E the cannon, screw it. I just need to get out of here and go buy my corrupting potion and TP back. And then we should start dominating the lane. I'm only down by 4, it's not that bad. I also do have kind of a weird setup. Magical footwear at 12 minutes. It's gonna be kind of rough. Not getting boots early on Singed is like probably not the way to go, maybe. Guy denied me so many minions by doing that. We getting him back a little bit. 17-24. Right now I have corrupting potion. We start using that to our advantage. And drop the goo like in the middle of these creeps. And just clear this out and then back again. Get some tower damage if you want. That's fine by me. Maybe I don't back actually. He just took tower damage. I can just bully him here. Not sure what his game plan is. He has ignite though, I will say. Getting the advantage here though. I'm gonna actually go for this. I don't know what you're doing, man. Why are you being so greedy? Get a flash earlier. What this guy's doing exactly too. It's just not something that push this actually if you want to help me. Like to push this into the tower. Not really Lee's responsibility to help me with that, but I guess I don't need his help anyways. I don't think I should have pushed that because Yasuo was just gonna hard push the next wave, and I'm gonna end up losing on the next wave. So that was definitely a misplay. That's what we get. I'm actually not really sure here. Probably gonna go for Rod of Ages, I guess. So just blasting one for that. I could have also bought components to Catalyst, but yeah, I should have recalled instead of going for like the 2 or 3 minions. The Yasuo was able to get tower damage. Not mean to get hit by that. He's gotta be careful. I'm gonna fling him into the turret if he goes for that cannon maybe. Go tower shot there. He's actually down. This guy's no flash. I just got a 6-2 for really bad timing for him. And why did I give him the escape? I have movement speed increased towards him though, with approach velocity. And my runes are really crap for laning. Magical footwear is obviously terrible. Approach velocity does pretty much nothing in the very early game. And I also have like CDR, which is really weird. I have CDR with Transcendence, which does not that much. I mean, it gives me CR on my ult. Then at 8, I get CR on my ult again. Then the takedown thing doesn't really help me much because it only lowers the cooldown of W and E, which I guess are pretty important abilities. But the main thing is I need cooldown on my R. So it would be better if I had the ultimate hunter thing where it just gives you CR on your R and not your other abilities, because Singed main damage source is just poison and it doesn't, you know, have a cooldown really. And Set's just chilling in this bush for whatever reason. It's not like they can 2v1 me. I did lose a lot of HP there though, which is annoying. I might be able to bully me a little bit. He forced my R. No, he doesn't even try. Nice. I got my Catalyst now, which is fantastic. This Lee is super fed and he already has this item, which is quite nuts for assassins like Lee. This guy's getting fed, so might be an interesting game after all. Lee's gonna mop that though. He's en route. Perfect timing. And he does get the shutdown. Okay. As for 600 gold to Lee, that guy is just going to be a monster. First velocity for the free trade on this guy. Gotta be careful. I'm going to ult in a second here. If he doesn't, I'm just going to ult. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm just going to ghost on him. Wait, why is that guy worth 324? Did I really get 324 for killing that guy just now? Or am I just hallucinating or something? We got a 10-minute, 15-second Rod of Ages into Boots of Swiftness, I guess. Yeah, probably. Always just feels nice to get that Boots of Swiftness on Singed. They do have a lot of auto attackers though, so maybe plated was the way. I do also get movement speed towards the enemy when I goo them with approach velocity. We got a fight going on over here. That's my bad. The Jax is really weak too. Oops. Nice to see also jumped away from them. He's trying to get a jump over the wall. Okay, what? Okay, for you. That's gonna have a whatchamacallit coming up. Nice. Wait, I thought I blinked him. I'm really strong here, actually. Look at them both. No, not quite. And I just realized I had corrupting potion charges that was not popping the whole time. I was playing that really safe because I did not want to lose my 10 Dark Seal stacks. While we get a free plating up here. We only have 2 Void Grubs, so we don't get that much done here. This guy wants to be aggressive here on the tower. Mistakes were made, my friend. Should not have done that. I have 10 Medjais. I don't know if I actually beat him. This guy's fed. I need my ult. Like if I had it up earlier, I would have definitely beat him. Level 11 to level 9 though. I'm just gonna ult for sure, just to make this clean. He actually goes. I'll ghost too. He loses a bunch of stats, I think, when he ults, right? He goes before me. Oh, jeez. It's a brutal fight. Kind of risky to do a play like that when you're doing this Medjai's playstyle, but the risk does pay off. Hopefully this guy's not TP, because we get first tower and the plating as well. Oh man, this is the most fed I've probably ever been on Singed. Oh, would you look at that? The enemy gets their turret right after I get mine. But yeah, we're going to be going Riftmaker, which may end up being a throw. Omnivamp on Singed seems like it could be really good though. 10% healing on my poison. And then I also have the Rod of Ages healing. I don't even know if I talked about Rod of Ages, but I was able to rush this item. And I do get mana back as I take damage. This guy's being really over aggressive. Jax can't solo him for sure, but I get Medjai stacks off him. I'd like to get the kill. I should have probably saved my fling for the kill. Jax getting the kill is a throw. He's 3-6. Just gonna reset his gold. The guy makes a good play by TPing bottom though. I'm able to just push out top. And then I should actually be over at the Herald, I guess. I'm coming here. Yeah, just kite it, please. Oh, they're not kiting it good at all. I saved my goo. Maybe can you get me? No. Hopefully Jinx doesn't get any of these. That's all I'm hoping, really. More so even than not losing my Medjais, honestly. This Jinx is a 1-2-2. But yeah, in that situation, like, how does a Lee play that terribly? Lee has so many ways to just jump around and stuff. And he's got a Yuumi on his back. Like, all he has to do is just play safe for a little bit, and I get there and we just mop him. But instead he kills himself and Yuumi. Just don't understand that. Rod of Ages and Riftmaker at 16 minutes 30 seconds. Like, I don't think I've ever been this fed, maybe on any champion, let alone a freaking Riftmaker Singed. Like, this is a just crazy game. A lot of action going on down here. We lose Herald for this, but okay. Make it clean. Anything but clean, to be honest. Question now is, what item do we need? Rylai's would be really good for Singed because permanent slow. What's this guy doing over here? I'm just gonna ghost it. I think I get a tenacity with my ult, right? It's pretty fed, I think, but not fed enough. Do 1v2. The MF is 2-3-3, but like she got first tower, so she got a bunch of platings and stuff. They lose the 1v2 is the question. Rylai's. Let's get that. I think that's per Rylai still, hopefully. I can turn it to something else as well. Yasuo is there before me, but I'm there precisely when I mean to be. A good wizard is never late. At this point, I wonder if I stop taking farm, because I'm going to be 6 items pretty soon here. Once I get my Rylai's, I feel like I've kind of hit my peak. Then I guess I could also go Death Cap. We're at 354 AP. And do we go Rylai's Death Cap? Is that like the final build? So sure about this one. Just pop the ult to make it cleaner, because it's a messy fight. It's not something that we want to drag out. I need my Rylai's as well. The Yuumi is really making a big mistake by not sitting on me all the time, by the way. She uses heal to let him get away. And he still flashes. Oh, he has a power recall. He could have recalled maybe. Well, he got really greedy. I don't need to exhaust, my friend. Yuumi's very questionable. Still have my R, because I didn't use it in the last fight. Did lose a lot of HP, but it's alright. We're gonna be okay here. I didn't even use my poison for a little bit there. But just for like a couple of seconds, to be fair. This guy's no flash. Oops. To go over the wall there, that's alright. This should be Baron probably. The Jax actually caught back up. He was really behind. Jax doesn't want to do it though. Going bottom, he's got better things to do. He might have walked over a ward, and now the enemy thinks we're going down to set up Dragon. That's actually exactly what's happening. That was good. They didn't have a ward at Baron, and they had wards in the Dragon Pit area, or towards Dragon. I wonder if Leandry's is better for just more damage. I'm gonna get an AP pot as well. I'm just gonna run into this team fight and just demolish. I have a freaking whatchamacallit here. I'm actually just gonna ghost right now. This is so freaking massive, dude. We're totally doing this. We are totally doing it. Is it Penta? This is Penta angle. If I can get the poison kill on that. Oh, really? And the FF comes shortly after. We weren't able to see the Leandry's power spike. Deathcap probably would have given me a lot more AP, but Leandry's is also really good on Singed. I don't know. The Lee was the most honorable person that game, meaning he got 3 or more honors. Imagine not honoring the 1509 Singed that just 1v9 the game pretty much. And like I had to scrape the Yuumi off of my Jinx / Lee. She just kept putting herself on those people and dying. And after I detached her from those people and put her on my back, I was able to pretty much just soul the entire enemy team. The problem with the honor system is the problem with the game in general. It's about how you make your teammates feel and not how you actually perform, because if it's all about performance, everyone in the game would honor me. I'm almost certain the fact that I typed to Yuumi and told her to go on to me just upset my teammates too much, and that was too much of an aggressive play to make, I guess. So I'm not going to honor him after the game, but they're not thinking in terms of who's actually performing good and who do I want on my team again. Honor system is just who is helping my feelers feel nice, and that's what League has pretty much been about. It's not about like who's actually good.